Hey, how's it going, everybody? I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2019. For years, I've half tried things to improve my health. I knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't consistent. About 10 weeks ago, I made 5 specific changes, and that's when I started seeing things move in the right direction. So the number one change I made was the right mindset. I didn't wake up one day with type 2 diabetes. It happened over time and lots of bad decisions and poor lifestyle choices. And I have to accept that, period. As you know, my goal is to reverse this disease. And it's not going to happen overnight, but it also isn't going to happen if I don't have consistency. This disease does not take a day off, and neither should I. So the second thing that I've changed is that I have simplified my food choices. For starters, I eat a high protein, low carb, moderate fat diet. It is also a calorie deficient diet, but not really by choice. I'm just not hungry when I eat the way that I eat. By the time I get all of my protein in for the day, I just don't want anything else. I also meal prep for the week. During the week, I'll eat 3 to 4 different meals that I prepared on the weekend that are easily packed up before I head out for work for the day. This has been the key for me when it comes to eating right. It's also been cheaper. I do not go out to eat for lunch, and I don't have anything delivered to my work. So I've actually saved some money doing this as well. On to number 3, I'm focused on trends, not a daily panic. Although I weigh myself daily, I don't panic when I see the scale number isn't dramatically dropping. I know that I'm doing the right things, and it will take time. I do focus on my glucose levels. I check them several times a day, and after 10 weeks, I've seen those numbers improving in big ways. Also now they're pretty predictable due to my diet, the food that I eat on a consistent basis. I've also noticed my energy levels increasing, clothes fitting better, and less, I'm gonna call it brain fog. These are the things and numbers that I focus on. Number 4, exercise. This is my biggest weakness, and I know it. It's so easy to skip, and I've got unlimited amount of excuses. For me, exercise and strength training is at the top of my list of changes that need to be made in my life, and I'm still working on being consistent. I still fail a lot, but I'm not giving up. Right now, I try to walk 5 miles per day, and I do resistance band training 4 days per week. I have a short program that I do on those 4 days, usually takes me 30 minutes. Okay, number 5, sleep. 10 weeks ago, I was getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep per night, fewer on the weekend. I'd spend my evening snacking and watching TV until I passed out. Now I don't snack after dinner. I eat early, 6:30, sometimes earlier, and then I'm done for the night. And now that I've improved my mindset, am eating right and exercising at 9:30, I'm ready for bed. And then I usually get 8 hours of sleep. I try not to get a whole lot more than that, but 8 hours of sleep. And this alone has been one of the biggest improvements that I've made, and I feel that. I feel that getting that sleep has really improved my overall health. So I don't have all of this mastered, and I'll be making changes along the way when needed. But these 5 things are what finally got me moving after years of drifting. I'll keep documenting what works and what doesn't. As always, I appreciate everyone, and thanks for watching and keeping me accountable. Peace.